Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Nox. I'm your host, Nosgard Silverclaw, or as some of you like to call me now, Nosgard. And today we've got to rescue Gearheart from, well, the sewers beneath town. But nobody gets any life while I'm gone. So let's head on, shall we?
Step onto the service elevator. From there, we will go past the sewers and down to the main power room.
Okay, we'll do that thing he just said. So, first things first.
Oh, blast it all! Now the service elevator's jammed. I'll try to find another way down. Find Gearheart!
Man, they're right. This place is terrible without that guy. The second he goes missing, stuff is breaking. So, we go through here, and we start the dungeon proper. Oh, a spider. That was Ram, by the way. This tells you that that was a health potion. The red potions? Health potions. Restore a whole bunch of health. A lot more than the apples of steaks will. So through here we've got... well, a frog. It's not an enemy. I'm just being mean and killed it anyway. A bunch of stuff we can break. And we get a scroll for the spider. I'll leave that on for a little bit so you guys can read if you want. Alright then. There's a spider here. Wham is a really, really good move. I use it quite liberally as a warrior. By the way, secret here. And you get a flimsy cloak. It gives you a little more armor. Definitely not bad to have. And down this way you get more gold and a skeleton you can push around if you feel so inclined. And after that, just run on back and flip the switch. The switch will move the giant spiky boulder, which I have no idea why it's in here. And then we can safely charge the giant spider. Which takes him out nice and clean, just like that. No secret there, I'm just paranoid. Still no secret, more paranoia. Hey, get down there. Yeah, that's something you're gonna learn about Nox early on. It makes you paranoid about secrets. Like, comically paranoid. So right here, we've got, is that a secret? No. Okay, I'll try not to be so paranoid. You can pull this lever here, and that'll send the next set of spike going along. And that'll injure, but not quite kill that leech, making it quite easy on us. The next leech is clever. He's waiting over here and out of the way, so... smash into him with a nice little wham attack, and we can move on. By the way, where is it? Pretty sure there's another one right over here. I think there is. Maybe it's up here somewhere? Oh, it's right here, okay. Sorry about that, let's continue, shall we? So, you bust that open and you get some gold, which is a nice 100 EXP, another easy little secret. And then from there, we cut through here, and we make our way back up. Here we've got a couple leeches. I'm gonna go ahead and kill one, smack the other one before I can get a hit in. If you're just right with your timing on the hit, that leech will never hit you, even with a basic sword. I'm not using the good one yet, I'm saving that for later. Because, you know, weapons have durability. Don't feel like wasting its durability. Down here is 25 more gold. Not a secret that time, just 25 gold. So we can cut through here, go on up this way, and look, more frogs. I gotta check a little bit, by nature. Once those are that way, just run past them, smack that thing around, and then we can dart down here. If we stay far enough away, the spider won't react, and we can just wait for our charge. Charge is really good because it doesn't damage your durability. It generally kills just about anything in one shot, or at least most enemies in one shot. And it's based on your damage, so as you get stronger, it gets stronger. It's not like a little gimmick low-level ability you're gonna stop using. Charge will be good the whole game. Well, now that we're down here, more bats, but I think I can take a bat without charging it. Yep. And on this thing, we've got more secrets. Just an easy 30 gold there. And you can break a whole bunch of this wall, see what I mean? A lot of places you can smack it from. Back here, we get more gold. And I've always found it odd that this particular type of wall, stone walls, are a lot harder to find the secrets in than other places. I don't know why, but they are. So if you pull that lever, ow, you can slip back here, trying to get hit on the way like I did, and you'll find some flimsy little leggings of the wasp. So now we've got leggings on, which is one of the last pieces of armor slots we're not using yet. Here we've got a scorpion that I missed, and when you miss, it hurts you, as you just saw. So take that as a lesson to yourself. Don't miss. It kind of hurts, and it damages your gear when you miss, but I wanted to show that eventually anyway, so there you go. So, once you pick up that anti-poison skull, because they can poison you, that's why they give you one, I guess. Then you can just head on through here.
Can anyone hear me? I'm over here.
Hi, Gearheart.
Hey, it's you! You made the gauntlet. There are some really big bugs out there. I had to lock myself in while working on the power room gears. Here, take this key and circle back to the locked gate.
Now my question is, if it's so dangerous in here, why did they send the best engineer by himself to get killed by giant scorpions? By the way, you can break the fence right there and loop around, and there'll be a secret after a while of looping around. Just be careful, you know how lava is. But if you go all the way over here, you can go ahead and smack the spider through the fencing there. One less spider to deal with when we come around officially. But if you go all the way over here, you can get to this money. Now you can go farther down the line, all the way to the end, but there's no other secrets. I've checked a few times. Come on. Go ahead and smack another spider, just one that we gotta deal with on the other side of the gate. Then we can just run along here till the end. Get back before we take too much lava damage, preferably. Because the longer I'm next to lava, the more likely I am to kill myself like an idiot. I've learned that the hard way. So he gave us a key, as you heard, which will let us open this door way up here that we passed before. So we can just cut right through here. And in here we've got... Where is it? I know there's a big monster in here. There's the scorpion. We got another scorpion. Again, I recommend you ram the scorpion, because they're actually pretty tough in open combat. Kill the spider, and we can carry on now safely. That should be all the enemies, so... Let's grab our gold. Come over here, grab some more loot, because... Well, if you're playing this kind of game, you're probably obsessed with loot like I am. That's kind of how these games are. They're very loot heavy. Although if you find enough secrets and knocks, you very rarely need to use the shops anyway. But, you know, let's get the gold anyway. If I do decide I want to use shops a little bit, I want them to be there. And with that, we've reached Gearheart, our eventual goal. Hey, grab an apple. No apple for me. Fair enough. Over here, we got a few more bales to break. Nothing in them. And this is the express elevator to the machinery building.
Impressive, the way you dispatched those beasts. Now for our escape. I've rigged the express elevator to get us out of here, but both of these red buttons must be pressed at the same time. Wait for me to press my switch, then you push yours.
Sounds easy enough. It didn't work.
It worked! It worked! You go first.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what order they're pressed in, just as long as they're both pushed.
Thank the stars, you're both alive. You'll make a fine fire knight, lad. Orendis will be grateful that you brought his chief engineer back in one piece.
Well, I'm glad that I'll have the gratefulness of my boss.
Thank you, young warrior. You've helped me twice in one day.
That's good to know.
Something is very wrong in this land. Now a rash of urchin hostilities has thrown all of Ix into turmoil. The urchins have stolen Mayor Theogrin's scepter. These beasts even have the ruthless audacity to hold up in the Ix cemetery. A seasoned fire knight was already dispatched to retrieve the scepter. No word. The worst is feared. Now Horrendous has chosen you, an apprentice knight, to go in. He must feel your strange origins are a factor of advantage. Make your way, then, to the cemetery at Ix. Get the scepter and rein these foul, unruly urchins in.
Now, I find it really odd that they're sending me to Ix, because Ix is where the
Something is deeply amiss in our land. I need you to travel to Ix. There you must seek the mayor, Theogrin. He has requested our assistance in dealing with the recent surge of violence in the local creatures. Take these supplies and gold. Go to the shop for any other provisions. Then make haste. The road across these bridges will take you to Ix.
So, as a little, provision to get on my way, he gives us 300 gold and a couple items. What he gives us is a sturdy cloak to replace our flimsy cloak, slightly higher defense, and a pair of sturdy leather boots. Now, my old flimsy leather boots of the dragon scale are getting pretty damaged, and there's not going to be any lava in the next area. So I'm going to choose the defense over them and take the big boots. Beyond that, he also gave us a scroll on Urchin if you somehow missed the first one in the game. And we still don't have any pants that aren't from Earth, but we'll deal with that later, don't worry. For now, let's go ahead and sell our junk and be done with it.
Ah, stranger! Let's get to know each other. Buy something!
Now, I'm going to sell my old boots. They're only worth $36. They'd be worth like over 100, but they're damaged. And the amount of money you get for things deducts the repair cost from your total cost you get from it. If I said that in a way that made sense. Also, the flimsy copper sword has served its purpose. Now I'm going to sell that. We're going to be using our sturdy iron sword of embers for a bit now. We'll keep the backup staff. Go ahead, sell the extra boots we have laying around, because we don't need this many boots. We're not a woman. We don't have to wear that many pairs of shoes. Oh, that was probably inappropriate, but it's out there now. I've said it. I can't take it back. Got anything interesting? Not really, no. I guess some medieval pants, but nah. So with that, we can carry on to Ix, which is down this way. We saw in the very beginning of the first video. But we've got one last thing to do before we carry on. Make a quick autosave here.
Your failure to retrieve the mayor's scepter and your pitiful death at the urchin's hands are meaningless in the big picture as I march on to fulfill the destiny of absolute rule over all Nox. Necromancer shall rule supreme, and Hecuba shall be their queen!
Hey, that rhymed! But yeah, with that everyone, that was your death message for Chapter 3. Kind of funny because you can actually die in a few places before you even reach the urchins. But she still said the urchins killed you, but it's not important. Anyway, for now, I am Nosgard Silverclaw. Here was our poor dead character, Jack the Apprentice Warrior. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one, everybody.